Yo, Forkies, this is a 130 of me playing just every day until I reach the rapid rating of 2500. So here we go. We have our first game as a 2100 rated players, excuse me. We have the black pieces, but maybe my opponent won't make a move. He is offline currently, so um, I will abort the game if he doesn't show up in the next few seconds. We will see. Okay, so he should be online back with some lag. um, I hope he makes a move. Otherwise, I will abort the game. So he plays pawn to e4. Okay, let's play pawn to c6. The solid Caro-Kann defense. We have the main line of the Caro, and he takes. This is one of the ways to play. c4. So he plays the Panov-Botvinnik attack. Knight f6 is the best move, simply defending and solidifying the center here. Bishop e3 actually not the most common move. Why not? Let's see. I could take right away, but taking here, I mean, we have a better moves. So okay, he develops in a slightly weird fashion. Can I exploit that? Probably not. Can I play g6? Probably. But where to develop this bishop? To e6 then. Okay, I like this idea. Me and my coach and I, excuse me, prepared something like that for a national youth championship. I never got to play the position itself. I usually play bishop g4 and I go with e6, bishop b7. But developing the bishop to g7, as my coach says, should be very fine. And players with the white pieces don't, excuse me, don't really know how to position themselves. And my bishop is just pointing down the long diagonal on the whole board. And now I think just castling, can he take? I mean, he can, but that's very good for me. And then I develop the bishop to e6, pressuring the c4 square and the c4 pawn, of course. If you play c5, I'm okay with that, I think, because then I might even have some e5 ideas in the future. He plays c5. Um, So now we need to figure out our plan. I could, by the way, play b6 right away. Bishop e5 though. Queen c7 takes, and b4. How are we feeling about this? Not really sure. So b6, bishop b5. Um, I mean, this is not great. Or is it? We can prepare that, by the way. We can play rook c8. We could also develop the queen, by the way. But then I guess he has something like that. We can go to d7 though. But I like rook c8 actually. In case of a3, I play a5. Maybe then my rook should be on a8, but he plays a3. Yes, he does. But I like a5 here and b6. Maybe not the best way to play because I mean the knight still defends the pawn. So I thought that rook on open c file that will be open if I play b6. Then my rook on c8 actually does anything, and my queen needs to stay and guard the b6 square. So queen c7 is the only reasonable move, but after bishop h4, b6, bishop g3, I'm getting attacked. I guess queen b7 there. But this bishop is better on this diagonal than here, just pressuring the horsey, which will do absolutely nothing to him. So, I mean, b4 cannot be played because of takes, and knight takes. Pressuring the bishop. My opponent is disconnected. I hope he doesn't. I hope he comes back. Yes. So he does. Rook b1. I thought he might play something like that. Yes. But even if he succeeds in playing b4, is that really that good? b6, b4, takes. What's going on there? I feel like I'm okay there. Although, still, I mean, if he says I have to play b6 at some point, right? I'm just feeling I'm getting completely destroyed here. But I'm not sure if that's the correct evaluation. Let's find the best move in the position. Don't do anything stupid. Um, here. And I play Probably I have to take there. I mean, if I take right away, he can, by the way, take like that. Probably then. Oh wow, I didn't see that. Why would that be good? Am I in mood for sacrifices? I probably am not sure. Rook a8, I guess bishop b5 is the idea. Um, so I would play rook b8 here actually. I Rook c7 might have been okay. Why did I allow this? Oh, I'm losing the rook. Interesting. If I play rook a8, I have bishop b7. So I miss that as well. So I'm just losing an exchange here. So I have to sacrifice, kind of. It's not a sacrifice, but I. Oh, I have here by the way, and then c4. I mean, takes it takes, right? But that's fine for me. I mean, taking here I don't think is really that good. Um, because I get this. I get a pawn for an exchange, which is still very bad, but he cannot play before. I mean, now he can. Did I blunder something? I think you have to take. Of course I blundered. I mean, where shall we go? I mean, is that? Wait, maybe f takes is an idea here. And then something happens. Probably nothing good. Queen b6, let's say it's forced. Although this allows this as well. Why am I doing that? Probably one of the worst games in a long time. He plays right into that. This allows this as well. Oh, yeah. Probably here is best. F takes, I mean, come on. I cannot do that. Although now that the knight is on a4, I might have the chance to do that. So he just doesn't go for that, okay. Rook c6, is that a big threat? I mean, we'll see, eh? I have to play logical moves. I will just take with the pawn if he takes, I don't care. I have no other moves. Maybe I won't pre-move, but I mean, f3, rook c6, yeah, I go here now, Although this also makes some sense, by the way. Hold on. Queen d7 makes some sense. If you take, I take. Perhaps. Why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid? Why did I do that? Crazy. Wait, hold on. Maybe it's not as easy. F takes, of course. Opening the F line. I mean, why did I trade the knights? I have no idea. I also have 4 minutes left. But maybe, wait, hold on a second. The b2 pawn might be falling. And I also have maybe slight chance that my opponent will go disconnected. That he will go offline. A b4 is a crazy little move. Wait, why is he thinking? Oh, he has. No, he doesn't have that. This is my threat now, huh? If here, let's say queen b3, I take and win the game. I will be up a piece. Come on, what is he doing? Just a second. Rook b8, of course, yeah. Threatening the pawn. If you push, I take you. Oh my fucking god, how can you be so fucking stupid? Insane. Insane, absolutely insane. I mean, what? I missed so many forks this game. Crazy. I mean, this is just insane. Queen b6, queen b3, I guess. Queen d2 also there. Um, I need to create some counterplay, so... Oh, maybe that was bishop e5. And here. I should have done that immediately. There is no rook c8, so... It's not over, by the way. It's not over. The bishop pair is absolutely crazy sometimes. But I think it might be over soon. I mean, even here I cannot take because of rook to b1, which is absolutely crazy. Takes and takes with check and I lose. Hold on. What? Why did he do that? I'm absolutely in the game now. What am I missing? Takes? I take, right? Maybe he can go here, but it's just a queen endgame in which I'm just better. This pawn is strong though. I mean, can you defend the pawn queen b2, I guess? Why did he give me all the pawns? What is happening? What is happening? Excuse me? I will win this game easily now. I mean, it is theoretically winning, yeah? What? Why? Queen c8, king f7? Here I go. Yes, what? How did he blunder the game? He had two exchanges up. I mean, crazy. Wait, I almost pre-moved here. Oh my god. How can you be so insane? What was that? Crazy. Here is the correct move. Queen h7. I go up. Wait, it's not as easy. But I go here, huh? I go here. Takes, I go here. But he takes. Here he has check. But I go here. Check, I go here. Check, I go here. I win. Is there something else? Check is the only check. I go here. This is also a check, by the way. So, but I go here then, or here, which is a check. Okay, we win now. I think. I pre-moved queen e5 there. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm just completely winning. I have 2 minutes left. How did my opponent blunder the game? He had two exchanges up. Probably just here. Yeah? If you take, I take. So Yes, you go there. I can just. There are. Every move is winning, but I think e5 makes some sense here. Um, okay. Go here, right? Push the pawn. Here I might even go e6 to cut off the queen, but I think every move wins, so I will play quick. I only have um 1 minute and 50 seconds left, which would of course be enough to secure me a very easy win. Um I will also play e6 now, yes. Although opening the diagonals, yeah, maybe not the best thing. But in any check from the diagonal, I go simply queen f4 and I trade the queens. What? There is no stalemate. What are you doing? He resigns. Okay, let's go. We won the game anyway. Very crazy game, but let's analyze it now. So this is the game review of the game I just played. I played pretty okay with 87.5% accuracy. I thought it will be like 50 or something because I blundered the whole game away like 5 times. My opponent played very badly with 76%. Let's see. Apparently, I play a brilliant move, which I have no idea where. So okay, I played e4. I know he played e4. Excuse me. I played the Caro, of course. And he simply took and played c4. So c4 is the most aggressive way to play against the Caro-Kann. Knight f6 now, and he played bishop d3, which is just a bad move. Nothing to say around it. The best move is to take, by the way, and probably play queen c. Okay, queen c7. I didn't think. I thought e6, but okay. Even my move knight c6 is just perfectly okay. Knight e2, and now e5. Ay ay ay. Of course you play e5 here. If the knight doesn't go to f3, e5 is very strong. If the knight is on f3, but if the knight is not on f3, e5 is even stronger. I played g6, missed an opportunity there. But okay, this is pretty normal stuff. Bishop e6 is a bad move. Along c5 apparently takes and bishop takes, and h6 is the best with queen b6 ideas. And just fighting this isolated queen pawn, I guess. Bishop e6 seems logical, but after c5, I thought I can play b6, which I cannot because of bishop b5, queen c7, and takes, for example, and simply b4 now. Of course, if a5, a3, I'm just worse. Oh, there is also b5, excuse me, and c6. Yeah, I just lose. Um, Rook c8, a3, and now I played a5, which is just bad. After rook b1, he's playing b4 anyway. I played b6, bishop a6 was played, which I actually missed. I just lose an exchange by force. I mean, rook a8, just bishop b7, I lose a piece if I move the queen, and I lose an exchange if I defend my knight, and this is just lost. I played rook b8. I mean, I didn't even see bishop b7 after rook a8. I'm crazy. He played bishop f4, and now I just lose an exchange anyway. But I can play apparently a brilliant move, which is not really brilliant. B takes on c5. I have no way of defending material, do I? No, I don't. Um, I don't have a way of defending material, so b takes on c5 just gives me the most out of my exchange. And queen a7 is already bad move. Oh, I should have played d4? Knight takes knight d4, queen d4, and what? Oh! Ay, 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 ay. Of course, there is a discard attack. You cannot defend mate, and you just lose. Of course, queen g4. I just take with my bishop. I missed. I missed very strong d4, and now white is just okay. Bishop b7 only move. Queen c5, and now he's up on exchange. I have a pawn though. But yes, how I played from here on, it was just incredible bad long. Knight a4. Um, wait, I was better. Bishop g4. What if f3? Just bishop d7. I mean bishop e8. Best move, crazy. I played 94, activating my knight, and now I blunder this knight c5 idea. Of course, I have to take. Queen a7 is apparently a mistake once again. He played before. Okay, he took, and I played. What I played is so crazy. I played rook b8, losing another exchange with another fork. Um, and yes, this is the position. I'm up a pawn, but have only two bishops for two rooks, and I won. Given the time situation, and given the fact that he has an outside passed pawn that he can just promote in 10 moves, I have very active bishops. I mean, once they will be coordinated, they will look at the king side completely, but it's still, I have two less attackers, so queen d2, okay. I played h5 with an idea of king h7 and bishop h6, but I can just develop the bishop to this diagonal, to this square. Okay, but now I played bishop e5, and now he played the rook c6. I mean, what is this? I thought I'm back in the game. Bishop h2, and now bishop f4. I just win an exchange back. And he blundered. The queen to d4 was apparently the best way to play. If I take, what happens? Rook takes back, and I just resign or what? This pawn is still way too strong. Okay, apparently. He played queen c2, and I of course took, and now I win another pawn. And I thought I will win this game easily. Why? Well, I'm down on exchange, but I have 3 pawns for, actually these 3 pawns for the rook. And yes, I will just promote one of them. It is much easier to play with the pawns than with the rook. And he just gave me a rook. I think he thought he might have a perpetual or something. There might be even queen h4 firstly. I'm not sure why you do that. But the move exists, excuse me. And now he gave me a check, and probably if I don't go to f7, maybe he gets this pawn, and he thought he has enough, which is of course not true. I can just go here and around probably, or something like so. But yes, I played king f7, just defending all my pawns, and now after king h2, I had a pre-move of not queen e4. I had a pre-move of queen to e5, which just loses a queen, but I cancelled it immediately. So I was lucky enough. He didn't play it as quickly, and now I just get to g5 and I win. I block, there are no more checks, and I just push my pawns all the way through. He took here, I'm not sure why, and then he resigned. So yes, it was a very bad game. I mean, this blunder with rook bait just loses the game. Also, I mean, apparently this was fine for me, but I needed to play d4 here, which of course I didn't see. And bishop b3, wow, wins the piece. And if you go, where can you go? Queen a4, best move. Wow, hard to play. And crazy positions after bishop f5. Knight a2 is the best move. Crazy. Now I can take, right? And rook takes is forced. Otherwise, you lose a knight. So yes, I mean, I blundered the game like 5 times with all those forks, even when I blundered knight c5. But then, so did my opponent, and we both played very bad game. Just let me go full screen, excuse me. We both played a very horrendous game, but yes, at the end I managed to win the game, which was insane. And yes, we are now at my peak rapid rating of 2114, which is quite amazing. If I continue the streak, we might even become 2200 very, very soon. So yes, I'm very happy for the way I perform in these online games. I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of me trying to get to 2500 ELO on chess.com in rapid. If you have any comments, of course, feel free to write them down in the comments below in the comment section. I will be reading and answering all of your questions. And as always, if you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing to really help me out. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.